Hi, I'm Heather Rohn, and I'm the July Client of the Month, and I am honored to be the chosen one. And just wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about my journey. When I first started thinking about working out, I just wanted to kind of have a closer place to go, and we live so far away from all the activities of other places to work out in, and I was really wanting to have something close to home so it would be easier for me just to go work out real quick in the morning, come home, and just be a little more convenient. And so I just kind of wanted to do that, have something closer. About 4 years ago, I was really starting to kind of gain a lot of weight, and I was getting really, starting to get a little depressed, and I really thought that if I tried to work out and lose some weight, I would be feeling better and I could have more energy to play with my boys. And I have a 11-year-old now and a 7-year-old now. Jacob's 11 and Hayden's 7. And they are such active boys that it just keeps me busy as can be. And I'm also married to my husband Steve for about 16 years now, and he is healthy as can be, and he's a beanpole, so it's hard to keep up with all of them. So I wanted to make sure that I was doing some good. And one day I was driving into town going home, and I happened to see that Brenda's boot camp was up in one of our buildings in town, and I started thinking, you know, that would be great. That would be great to join, and it's close to home, it's right there. But I was nervous. I was scared. I was scared to walk in because I'm scared to, you know, someone's going to think about me. You know, can I do this? I've got asthma. I've got lower back problems, and so I kept thinking that when I drove by every day that I need to just go in and find out. I just need to go in and see what it's all about. Boot camp, you know, boot camp means, you know, hardcore, down on the floor, you're sweating it out. And that scared me a little bit because I wasn't quite sure, but I knew that if I did something that forced me to work out, I'd feel better about myself. So one day I went in and talked to Brenda, and very kind, very nice, very helpful, very supportive, gave me information and told me to come on in and give it a try. And so I did, and it was a little nerve-wracking because I wasn't sure, I couldn't move right. It was embarrassing a little bit because some of the ladies were doing a lot better job than I was, and they were a lot older than I was. And being 38, I felt bad about working out. But then I started thinking, you know, I can do this. I can make this work. And my husband was supporting me on it, and I also thought that I'd bring in my mother-in-law, Betty Rohn, and see if she can join me on this journey and really kind of help me out and help each other out and support each other to be active and be healthy. And so that began my journey, and we've been doing that for about 3 years now. And I have lost some weight. I've lost about up to 15 pounds. It does fluctuate here and there, but I feel stronger. I feel healthier. I'm really watching some of the foods that I eat. I'm very aware on what's good, what's bad, and really work hard at limiting some of the foods that I eat personally, and then what my family eats at home. I actually end up buying smaller plates for my house, so that's been a plus, I think, lowering my portions down. But I've got challenges and I've got obstacles. So when my asthma flares up or my back gives me problems, Brenda's really helped me out as far as, you know, keep myself moving, keep things going. It keeps, you know, it gets better. And so I've learned to modify things as needed, and she's right there to support me and make sure that I am modifying that. So I've enjoyed this journey. I've enjoyed it a lot. It's been so much fun, and I've enjoyed her tactics classes. They have been a lot of fun, and I will get back to doing those again. And eventually I will get to my goal weight. So thank you, Brenda, for everything you've done.